We are going to start off with a hot dog simulation for a sales stand for our 7th grade math class. Kane's going to be my pretend 7th grader, and basically I've already called him up to the room, so I'm just going to demonstrate the process to the class, and he's going to be my helper with that. So to start off, I just need to know, have you ever owned your own sales stand before? A lemonade one? How'd you do with that? Good. How did you keep up with your sales as far as how the money went in and out and what your dad did it? So you didn't do anything with it? Okay. Alright, well today I'm going to teach you how to do it yourself so that you don't have to have your dad's help anymore. Cool? Okay. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is look at our spreadsheet, and this is what would be on the whiteboard. I've got it divided up into our drawer, which is going to tell us what the drawer starts with every single day, our total sales, which is what we know we did for the day, and our expected cash turn-in, which is what we should have, at the end when we've taken out all of our tips and part up our drawer. And then I've got a section for our total tips, because we're also making tips when we're selling our hot dogs. So the first thing we're going to do is take our tip bucket. This is all the money we made today from people just giving us tips. So we're going to empty that out, okay, and see how much that is. Alright? So let's empty that out, and I'll help you count it, okay? Let's do that. You want to count it with me? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 20. Okay, now we're going to 5. So it's got $20 in ones, and then we're at 5. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've got 20 in 5s, and then we've got 110, and the rest are 20. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80. Total, that's going to add up to $150. So you made $150 in tips today. Pretty good start, right? Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is take all the money that's in our drawer out. And we're going to organize it, because this is going to make the whole process easier. So we're going to take all of our ones. We've got all our ones right here. Where are your ones? Right there? Okay, so take these ones and put them with these ones. Great. Alright, now the next thing we're going to do is take our 5s. So get your 5s right there. Put them right here next to the ones. We're going to group them right next to the ones. Okay, so we've got 1s and 5s. The next thing we've got is going to be our 10s. So find all your 10s. Where are our 10s at? Right there? Okay. So let's put our 10s next to our 5s. Great, just like that. And next we're going to look for our 20s. So where are our 20s? Yep. So put your 20s next to your 10s. All in one stack. Good job. And last, we've got our 50s, which are right here. So let's put those next to our 20s. And what's the last one? 100? That's the big one. Okay, so we're going to put that one right there. Okay, now we've got everything accessible where we can see exactly what we've got. So we know tomorrow we're going to sell more hot dogs, right? Okay, so what's the first thing we probably need to do? You think we probably need to fix our drawer so that we have enough money to sell hot dogs and give people change tomorrow? Okay. Alright, when we par up our drawer, we want to start with the lowest denominations, okay? That way we can make change much easier for somebody, because if we have our drawer with just 50s and 20s, if somebody comes up and pays with a $5 bill, we're not going to be able to make change for that, right? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our ones, we're going to count those out, and then we're going to put them in our drawer. I know that these are 50 because I've already did them, so we're going to take our $50 in ones, and we're going to put them in our drawer. Okay? So we've got 50 in our drawer right now. Then we're going to take our 5s, and we're going to count those. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we've got $80 so far, right here. Okay? So we're going to put our 5s in the drawer as well. The next smallest denomination is what? 10s, exactly. So we're going to take our $10 bills, and we've got $20, okay? So we're going to put our $20 in our drawer. So now we've got $100 in our drawer, right? Okay, great. Let's close our drawer. We're not going to need our drawer until tomorrow. Let's put that in our drawer. So the next thing we need to do is pay ourselves out in tips. Now, do you remember how much you made in tips? Nope. Well, good, because I wrote it down anyways. We put 150 in tips, so we've got $150 in our total tips. Okay? So we're going to pull $150 out of the cash that we have left. Okay? And you're going to want to take the biggest bills, so it's easier for you to manage your money. Deposit in your bank account because you want to save that money, right? Alright, good. So you're going to take a $100 bill, and you're going to take a $50 bill. Great, okay, you're good. Alright, so now that we know what our total tips were, and we have our drawer part up, we can figure out if we're right with what our expected cash turn-in was. Now if we come over here and look over here, we have our expected cash turn-in, which is $350. That's our Z. Anytime you use a register, you're going to get a Z. And what that's telling you is what you should have left over after you've paid yourself out in your tips and you part up your drawer. Okay? So let's see if the money we have left matches our expected cash turn-in. You want to help me count here? These are our 20s. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We'll put that over here. And then we've got another 50. So what's that, 150? Yeah, alright. Now let's count the rest. We've got 150, we've got another 50. So what does that equal? 200? Yeah, okay. We'll go with 200. And then we've got 100. So that's 300. And then we need 50 more dollars. So we've got 20, 40, and 10. So 50. We've got 350 total as our cash turn-in. So we've matched our expected cash turn-in. So we know that today we didn't miss any money. We didn't give back incorrect change or anything like that. You got it?